It took me 10 years to finally play Splatoon. Let me explain. Splatoon was a brand new IP from Nintendo that was released on the Wii U in 2015, and I didn't really care about it or really understand anything about it. I just thought the whole squid octopus people thing with guns that shot out colored ink was kind of strange. Anyway, fast forward 2 years later in 2017, Splatoon 2 came out on the Nintendo Switch. I didn't really buy into that game at all. In fact, I just played a beta playtest they put out for 10 minutes, and then I put the game down because I had no idea what I was doing. 5 years later, Splatoon 3 came out in 2022, and I also completely skipped out of that game since I was looking forward to other titles like Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. It's now 2025, the Nintendo Switch 2 just came out, and then the Splatoon account just shadow dropped a trailer for a spin-off game called Splatoon Raiders, which looks like some really cool open world type of adventure game where I get to team up with friends. And as years go on, I'm maturing in the sense of I'm wanting to start trying out other games besides just playing Pokemon. However, I had no idea what the Splatoon franchise was really about, and I didn't want to just boot up my Switch 1 just to try out Splatoon 3, which was the last game. However, the trailer then went black and cut into a Splatoon 3 version 10.0.0 update, which was the free Nintendo Switch 2 upgrade that had a lot of new content for the game, but I was more impressed by the detailed visuals, the smoothness, and the graphics. So I bought Splatoon 3 with the big question of if I really will enjoy it or will I just end up quitting. First thing the game threw me into was a tutorial. After I completed the tutorial and after I got through all the updates from these characters named Shiver, Fry, and Big Man, it was time to finally explore Splatsville for the first time. Now, going into this game, I have knowledge of shooter games. I've played games like Call of Duty, Apex Legends, Overwatch, Fortnite, and even the brand new Marvel Rivals. So I thought this was going to transfer my skills over from those games to this game. Turns out I sucked, and everything I thought I knew about shooter games didn't really apply to Splatoon 3. Bro, yo, we got cooked. 59 to... I'm so bad at this game. After the match, I checked out the Shellout machine, which apparently has super rare 1% drops, but it's 5,000 gold for the first one per day, and then it gets a lot more expensive, so I'm only gonna stick with 1 roll per day. I went around exploring to the locker room, but it said I had to get to level 4. I also visited a building that had a talking bear statue called Grisco Industries, but it also said that I had to be level 4. So I guess we'll level up and come back to the spot later because it's actually really important. Whoa, dude. Where am I? I walked around Splatsville some more and actually saw the TV station where those 3 characters always show up at the beginning of the game. So that's kind of cool. Also, how are you Splatoon people making all these insane drawings? Hit me up and teach me, please. Lastly, I saw an escalator that led to DLC and I walked up to it and then it prompted me to buy the DLC. So I just got it because why not? It was then time to grind to level 4 and I actually got my first kill ever in the Splatoon game by accident. I threw a splat grenade and missed the actual target I was going for, and it completely took out a random enemy. And just when I thought I was actually doing good, a giant squid hammer wiped me out of existence. What was that? Bro, I don't even know how these people are getting this cool stuff. And then I kept dying and lost that game. Once it leveled up, I got something called a Sheldon license, which I can use to get new weapons, but I wanted to make it to level 4 before at least getting a new weapon, and I wanted to at least win one Splatoon game because, come on. So I won my first game. Now, even though I got carried, I'm gonna still hold that as a badge of honor. Dude, we're gonna win! Wipe. Damn, dude, my team is really good. 74 point. Dude, I got carried. Let's be honest. I continued to play a bit more and get some kills here and there and kept getting completely wrecked. After leveling up to 4, I finally got a notification about being able to access shops in the game. At first, I thought I had to walk to these shops until I figured out you can just open a menu and head to the shop. So props to the Splatoon developers on making some easy, fast traveling to where you need to go to. And this game has so much stuff, from weapons to headgear, clothing, shoes, to stickers, to titles, to banners. This game has way too many items, but I needed weapons to try out and I had 4 licenses. So I bought some weapons and noticed each of them also have their own unique style and special that you can activate. Spoiler alert, getting cooler weapons doesn't make you better at the game, and I still got absolutely cooked when I went back to play my multiplayer games. Just provide support for your team, that's it. Keep going. Oh shoot, bro. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, That was just day 1 of the Splatoon 3 experience, and all I did today was just get destroyed online, got new weapons, and got myself familiar with the whole Splatsville area. Now, normally this would be the spot where I'd personally quit a game, but I wanted to understand what makes this game so good and why there is actually such a huge community behind it. And most importantly, how do I not suck at this game? Because there's a spin-off game coming really soon and I wanted to get better. So I went on Twitter and asked, hey, who's really good at Splatoon? I want to learn. And believe it or not, I got hit up by a guy named Dude who lives in the UK, who's a 6-time Splatoon champion, and he's not just a Splatoon champion. This guy has been creating Splatoon content on his YouTube channel for the past 10 years. He's been playing Splatoon for the entire time that I've been avoiding and dodging Splatoon. So we hopped on a call, and I began day 2 of Splatoon 3. What's up, dude?
Yo, what's good, Phil? How you doing?
I'm doing good. I need help. I need Splatoon help.
All right, I got you. Well, first things first, of course, you know me. I'm Dude. I'm a competitive Splatoon player, probably one of the first top players of its competitive scene. Been playing Splatoon for a good 10 years, maybe.
That's insane! That means I've not played this game for 10 years, and essentially I'm getting a full lesson caught up here on Splatoon 3.
Totally, man.
The graphic update in this game is insane.
It's so nice.
Here we are. I'm in the game, baby.
Heck yeah, dude. Let's go.
The first thing Dude taught me was how to properly use the gyro controls.
Now, a lot of people, when they're trying to use gyro, when they use the camera stick, they try to think of it like, I mean, have you played like other shooter games and stuff like that?
Yeah, I'm used to other shooters.
Yeah. A lot of people, when they're learning it, they try to use the camera stick or the right stick like it's an aiming stick. You want to make sure that you don't use it like an aiming stick at all.
Okay, so throw it in the everything I know in FPS, I'm throwing in the trash right now.
Yeah, you're basically throwing in the trash. You want to think about it as like you're playing Breath of the Wild and you're turning the camera.
I'm using it as my like, hey, I'm looking left, looking right.
Exactly. So it's like,
wow, that's so different.
Yeah, it's so different.
So 4 huge lessons from the training ring. Use the right joystick to turn in the general direction of where you want to aim. Then let the gyro take over to directly aim and shoot at your target. When your hands feel like you're in an awkward spot, bring them back to the controller to your comfort zone and then reset the camera. And the 4th lesson is your ink amount indicator is on the back of your character. So watch this so you know when to reload, unlike me who couldn't notice it on the screen. Oh my god, I never looked at the back of the character. Oh my god. After this, Dude made me head over to Grisco Industries, which is a co-op PvE mode in Splatoon 3 that unlocks once you hit level 4. This game mode is known as Salmon Run. Essentially, this game mode is like a Call of Duty zombie mode for Splatoon 3. Your job is to shoot bosses that show up, which then drop these golden eggs, and then you carry or throw these golden eggs in the center of this basket. Your team essentially has to survive while you have to have the exact amount of golden eggs in the basket to proceed to the next round. Easy, right?
I'm gonna be real. I'm actually not too sure how the what's it called, the
difficulty scaling.
Because I'm executive and you're apprentice, which is like the different ranks.
We about to find out.
So we'll have to find out how it goes. But it should scale it so it's like
worst case
it's
scenario.
good for both people.
I'm running behind you. If it gets too crazy, I'm good. So we got launched from the chopper and it was time. Round 1 wasn't that bad. Now round 2 was a dark wave and one of the hardest waves apparently in the game.
Flies is rough. Okay, wait.
Hold on, these guys are cooked. Hold on, not a chance.
I am also down.
Oh god.
We're good. That was a perfect special. Doing great.
So I'm just. Oh, what? Dude, it's running. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay, dude, this is nuts.
I'm gonna stay safe.
I'm just slapping them in the corner as they show up. That's crazy. That's
okay. Wow. Okay, we did it.
That was nuts.
Right.
What was that?
Yeah, that was glowflies, and that is actually the hardest, well, one of the hardest waves to actually go through. So we did very well to go past that. We did very well. It's very rare to even come across that too. So
somehow we survived that, but round 3 I wasn't ready for. Yeah, I'm doing my aiming thing. Good aiming. Oh no! Oh, okay, I fell off the stage.
Come on.
Oh shoot! Oh no! The steel eel got me.
I got you. I'm coming back for you, dude.
Do you shoot the steel eel's eyes?
You shoot its tail.
Okay, I see. Okay. Oh, dude, he's like ruining the whole stage.
Yeah. They put down a lot of ink.
Dude, it's so chaotic. Are they scaling this game?
Oh, we're good.
Come on.
No.
Come on!
No.
Come on!
I had
Oh,
one
dude,
more.
I saw the egg in front of me! And I'm getting splatted. With just one golden egg left, we failed. Now, a fun fact, you can actually level up your character by doing this PvE mode instead of having to just go through PvP and get the weapons there. So just sticking to this mode is doable if you're not really thriving or the type of person to enjoy the whole competitive back and forth. Now, as we kept playing, I actually beat a salmon run, which felt really good. How are we doing on? Oh, two more. Hold on. I got you.
There you go.
I got you. 5 seconds. Oh, come on. 3, 2,
2, 1. Heck yeah, dude.
Oh my! Yo,
Big.
I did the most. That was my best round, dude. Salmon Run was actually great for practice since I got to change up between 4 weapons. It also has an insane amount of variety in it. I even got to take over a cannon and blast enemies and feel like I was contributing to the team, even though low-key I was probably getting carried.
Check these guys out. Actually, insane support from you right now.
Now, what you may all not have known is that when you play this game mode, inside of the lobby, you'll see something on the top right screen that fills up as you do more game modes. Apparently, you unlock a big boss fight if you complete all 3 once the meter is full and it's full-blown red. So after we completed a successful salmon run and completed all 3 phases, we had an emergency show up on the screen.
It's happening.
Megalodon.
The community calls him Joe, though. We call him Joe.
This was pure chaos, and we got the boss down to half health before it ended, and I got something special at the end.
Oh, we got a gold.
Wow. Wait, what does that mean?
We got a gold scale.
So gold scales, you get it from these bosses, but they are like the percentage of getting one is so low that it's like you don't see them often, really.
Yeah, I think you're the good luck charm. I think it's really working out.
Appreciate that.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm 100% sold on Salmon Run. After this, I queued up with Dude for some online matches where we teamed up, and I got a bunch of experience learning with him on how to really play these matches online. Oh, these are like good players. What's going on?
Oh, they're already using special.
Oh my god. Oh, this is like a whole nother level for me. This is crazy.
2 people on the enemy team. Oh, let's go.
Somebody. Oh, they're rushing me.
Down.
Oh no.
Oh, you're good.
Oh my god.
Oh, no, you failed.
Did we win? Did we
Good.
win?
It should be ours. It should be ours. It's close.
Come on.
Whoa, that was close. That was so
Yo,
close.
the base cleanup at the end. I'll take that.
Honestly, yeah, that base paint is good.
But of course, it was now time to hear his final remarks for how I actually performed, and I was a bit nervous.
Right. So you did really, really well. I think you did really, really well, especially for someone just beginning Splatoon, because obviously it's easy to get into game, but it's quite hard at the same time. But I feel like you did well. I think what you just need to work on is just being aware of what's going wrong, at being aware of what's about to come up to you, and like where the spawns are as well. I think knowing where the spawns are and like where the points to hold, that will be very, very important, because I find once you know where to hold and where are good places just to be like, I'm going to secure this area, then it's going to be much easier for you to be able to get a good grip in this game. But in all, I think you've done amazing so far. So honestly, first day, amazing, whichever.
Second day, day 2, technically day 2.
So honestly, I just say, in my opinion, if you just keep playing some Salmon Run and then really get build up your mechanics, I think like when you get back to online again, we're gonna be great. Or even story mode as well. I think story mode will be good as well. So,
and since you're busy and you stream your game, I can watch your YouTube channel, right? If I need any more tips and want to go through stuff.
Yes. I have loads and loads of tips and tutorials, and anything that you need to know about getting better at Splatoon, I got you 100%. And I stream more all the time. So.
Please spam thank you dude in the comments below, because he made day 2 really awesome, and it was the most learning I've ever done in Splatoon. However, we weren't done yet, because it was now time for day 3. Now, one thing I had to try on day 3 was the story mode, because a ton of y'all said it was really good. So I made my way toward the sewer here where this old geezer named Cuttlefish was peeking out of, and before I knew it, I was in story mode. So as soon as the story mode began, this old Cuttlefish bro told me that this great Zapfish went missing, and I have to find out about it, and then called me Agent 3 of an organization called the New Squid Beak Splatoon. I didn't even sign up for this. I just fell down a sewer. There was a bunch of weird fuzzy stuff, and if I touched it, I turned into a fuzzy. Wait, what? Oh, so I can't touch the wall. Essentially, this intro had me enter these little sewers that functioned like stages, where I would then collect a bunch of eggs by breaking objects, killing enemies, and then get to the end of a stage by just grabbing this light bulb fish-looking creature, and boom, the stage is clear. I then would have to throw the eggs that I got at the fuzzy stuff to break it, unlocking a next part of the entire stage, and I was able to proceed to the story and do the same thing over and over again. Oh, it's what? I'm traveling across the line? Hold on, that's kind of cool. Now, Old Man Cuttlefish blamed the disappearance of this great Zapfish on the Octarians, which I never seen in my life before. And once I finally made it to the bottom of this entire area, it was now time for the boss. Who is this? Oh, that's not. I thought that guy was like one of my people. He's about to drop his latest hit. Oh, this music. What? Oh, wait, there's a boss fight. Now, this boss fight was a ton of fun. It threw giant hands at me, and I had to splat it back in order to throw it right back at the boss mech. Oh, we just ink. We aim. Oh, that's easy. What is this? Oh, we have to dodge these. Oh, sorry. Dodge and shoot. Dodge and shoot. And when I did enough damage, the boss would come out of the mech, and I was able just to splat him like crazy. Easy. That's 5 big booms right there. Think my beat. New beat? He also had this really interesting mechanic where he would use a vacuum, so I couldn't just shoot my splat everywhere. I had to throw my little fish friend at him to clog the vacuum. Clog it. Oh! Come on, come on, come on. There we go. But here was when it got crazy. After I beat him, the boss revealed that it wasn't the Octarians or him that took the Zapfish. The floor then broke, and then I was thrown into a completely brand new area in order to solve the mystery. I also lost the Grandpa Squid guy. Agent 3! Oh, shoot! Wait, where's everyone? Wait, where are we going? Wait, hold on. That was the prologue? What the heck? Splatoon 3 story. I kind of want to know what's going down now, but that's all I'm going to say about the story. So if this may have hooked you, you should check it out because it definitely hooked me, just like salmon mode. So let me know what your favorite part about Splatoon 3 was that I experienced in the comments below. And if you're going to play it for the first time, or if you already played it, or heck, if you bought it before and put it down, will you give this a second chance? I really want to know. And while you're thinking about it, you should click on this video on your screen somewhere over here.